Alright, here comes the fun part. After you got your meat all cut up and sized the way you want it, get you a good mixing bowl. And then we got our basic ingredients over here, so we're going to start off with 2/3 of a cup of soy sauce. Now this recipe calls for about a pound to a pound and a half, but you can kind of adjust it to your liking. I mean, a little more hot if you like it hot, a little more peppery if you like it peppery, you know, whatever. Not a big deal. That's about 2/3 of a cup there. Bill Clavers. Alright, so you take 2/3 of a cup of soy. Then you want to add your Worcestershire sauce. Woozy sauce is what I call it, because I can't pronounce this shit for nothing. You want about half a cup of woozy. Well, most of your seasoning, your flavoring on your jerky is going to come from this soy sauce and this woozy sauce. So don't be shy. It's about a half a cup of woozy. Now here comes your dry spices. Now, for your hotter stuff, you want to use a teaspoon, like your cayenne pepper and your black pepper. Now, me personally, I'm going to kick this up a notch, so I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of each. 1 tablespoon of cayenne. Let's go ahead and add that. 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Now I'm going to do a half a tablespoon of black pepper. Onion powder, half tablespoon. You can use garlic powder if you want to, but I prefer this minced garlic, or fresh garlic if you have it, would be even better. So let's do a half tablespoon of minced garlic. And a half tablespoon of accent. Now, it seems to be a lot of question about cure. Now, you can use curing salt on this if you want, but if you're gonna refrigerate it and keep it for a while, I would probably suggest using it. But if not, you know, there's some things on the internet about it's called pink salt or nitrate salt. And there's some health issues with it, so you might want to do some research on the internet before you use it. But you know, I haven't used it and haven't had any problem. So what you want to do is, see all these spices? Just kind of whisk that up. I will tell you one trick. Now, before you put it in, I like to take this meat tenderizer. And I like to put it right on here for a minute. Just kind of spread that apart and put your tenderizer. Now what you do is, what I like to do is I take this meat, put it in a Ziploc bag, and pour your marinade over it. Turn it a couple times before you go to bed, let it sit overnight. And then in the morning we'll get it out and we'll fire up the dehydrators.